Hey there guys, Kate here. So there was once a very iconic Roblox feature that got removed years ago. Most of you may not or may still remember them. But if I can actually talk about this feature, like and subscribe because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Right, so if you did not know previously on Roblox, you didn't have to sign up for an account. Well, you didn't have to sign up, but you couldn't chat or change your appearance either. And yes, if you guessed correctly, they were called guests. Roblox first introduced guests on the 26th of September 2008. Guests were created for people who wanted to test out Roblox before making an account. Early guests usually looked like this, and if you saw one of these people, you could easily tell they were guests. You couldn't really change the way on how you looked as a guest, though since you couldn't talk to guests, it usually would be very hard for guests to communicate. The only way you could talk to a guest was through safe chat. You might ask, what is safe chat? Well, there are not things that put hashtags on your words when you send something appropriate. Safe chat was something where you could only pick words that Roblox gave you in a box. You click on one of them and you will be able to say things such as hello, goodbye, and more. And then you could combine the words you picked and it will be able to form a proper sentence to say to other players. But even then, it was still pretty hard to say sophisticated and complicated things to other players. Now, newer players who still had access to guests might not have seen this before, and the reason was because this was unfortunately removed in 2014. Now, guests were among one of the few people who were hated by players in the Roblox community, as they are known for being new and kind of clueless, but also for exploiting. As to why they were known for exploiting, people could easily just evade bans as guests, because they were not really Roblox users, just users with ID numbers. They didn't have the hassle of creating a new account all over again, as they only had to log in to the Roblox website to start exploiting again. Now, some of you may have heard of this rumor involving guests. Well, you know, guest 666. I actually made a video about that, top right corner. But anyways, let's not get into that. On July 12, 2016, guests were eventually changed to have Roblox in 2.0 bodies and were given two new hats to wear, a blue hair and a pink hair. Plus, they were also given new clothes to wear. This was the first time they were changed since 2011, but unfortunately this was also going to be the last time it was changed. From June of 2017 to October 2017, players were only given 20 tries to play as guests, which if those tries reached 20, you actually needed to create an account. And guests were eventually removed in October 2017. Long after the removal of guests, most players support the decision to remove guests, but other players did not like this decision Roblox made. And took their opinion to places such as the now inactive Roblox forums to protest against the decision. Well, that was it for the history of it. It has since been 7 years since they were removed, although they will not be forgotten. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.